Alright, hold on to your seat, because Longlegs is one wild, twisted ride. It starts in 1974 Oregon with a girl who's got a Polaroid camera and apparently no sense of stranger danger. She follows a creepy voice, because why not, and bumps into a guy who looks like he fell face first into a bucket of pale foundation. Spoiler, this guy is not here for a makeover. Fast forward to the 90s, where we meet FBI agent Lee Harker, who might just have a sixth sense or is really good at guessing things. She gets assigned to a case full of murder-suicides, all starring dads who decide to go full Jack Torrance on their families. The kicker? Each case involves a 9-year-old girl, born on the 14th of the month. Oh, and the murders create a spooky triangle on the calendar, because nothing says satanic serial killer like good geometry. Lee's mom, Ruth, casually mentions a police report from Lee's 9th birthday, where an intruder made things awkward. But before Lee can fully process her messed-up childhood, she gets a birthday card from Longlegs himself. Because, of course, every FBI agent loves getting death threats in code. Longlegs warns that decoding it will lead to Ruth's murder, so, happy birthday. After some Scooby-Doo level investigating, Lee and her supervisor Carter stumble upon a doll with a high-energy metal orb inside. They also visit a mental hospital, where Carrie, the last survivor of Longlegs' attacks, is understandably not doing well. Someone claiming to be Lee visited Carrie before, and now Carter's wondering if Lee's playing both sides. Lee digs up an old Polaroid from her childhood, realizing that the pale-faced man who visited her back in the day was none other than Longlegs. Yikes. She submits the photo and boom, Longlegs is arrested. But before you can breathe a sigh of relief, Lee realizes there's a missing date on the murder calendar, and it's today. Classic. In the interrogation room, Longlegs claims to work for the man downstairs, I'm guessing he doesn't mean the guy in apartment 2B, and drops some cryptic hints about Ruth. Then, because this is a horror movie, he kills himself. Because why make things easy? Things spiral from bad to worse when Ruth, who has apparently been living her best life as Longlegs' secret accomplice, decides to murder Lee's colleague Browning with a shotgun. Ruth's been up to some seriously dark stuff, delivering killer dolls like some twisted Amazon Prime service. Turns out, Longlegs forced Ruth to choose between losing Lee or helping him with his murder hobby. And Ruth chose poorly. Lee wakes up in her basement, where the whole truth unravels like a bad soap opera plot twist. She learns Ruth was delivering these satanic dolls that drive families to murder. Lee's own doll blocked her memories of Longlegs, while also giving her some weird psychic powers. Oh, and there's a demon on the phone warning her about William Carter's daughter Ruby, who's turning 9 today. You know what that means. Another murder. Lee rushes to the Carter house, where things have already gone off the rails. William kills his wife, and Lee has to shoot him to save Ruby. Ruth shows up with a dagger, and it's a mother-daughter showdown to the death. Lee wins, but when she tries to destroy the doll, she runs out of bullets and ends up in a staring contest with the creepy toy. And that's Longlegs, a story that'll make you rethink birthday parties, dolls, and definitely Polaroid cameras.